Philly Fingers here, playing snooker on a bar box. So let's start off by going over the point values. So each ball is worth a different point, from 1 all the way up to 7 points. When we begin here, normally on a 12-foot table you would be doing a safety break, but I'm going to go for an offensive break, trying to make a red off the break. The object of the game here is to make a red first, and then make a colored ball, and then make a red, and then a colored. Every time you make a colored ball, those colored balls will come back up to their original spots. And you basically want to continue that pattern, red color, until all the reds are gone, leaving you only the colored balls. At that point, you will run out the colored balls in numerical order. So what you'll see here is I'm going to go for the red in the top left corner because it's going to leave me perfect position for the black. I will now try to make the black in the top right corner and leave myself positioned for another red shot. So I've made the black. I didn't leave myself the ideal position for a shot on a red, although I do have the combination. So I see the combo to the top right corner, and I know that if I hit that combo correct, the cue will go to the left, and I'll have a shot at the black in that exact same top right corner. So that's what I'm going to go for here. I'm going for that combination. And as you see, it not only leaves me that shot on the black to the top right corner, but it also helps to break up some of those reds a little bit. Now I'm going to try to hit the black into that top right corner, and again leave myself another shot at a red. So hit this very simply. I can do now the next red right into the same pocket. So there's the red into the corner, leaving me straight onto the black in top left. Every time you shoot in a red, I'm always trying to see, can I leave myself a great position for the black, right? I want to maximize those 7 points. If not, I try to leave myself a shot at the pink or whatever the next highest ball I can get to. I don't have many options here, so I'm just going to play this red into the side pocket. Sadly, it's going to take me away from the black. But the object of the game here is to score as many points as I can so that my opponent would mathematically be eliminated, right? So in this case, I'm just going to take the next easy shot that I can see, which is the brown. I'll just take those 4 points, come up table, try to get again closer to the black. It's hard to see at this angle, but there's a very easy carom or billiard I can do from the red into that top left corner. So I could easily take the red and I can bounce it off the black into the top left corner and just carom it in. That's also going to help break up those reds and open it up. Now I don't have a shot at the black, but I look for the next highest ball. Now I do have a shot at the pink in the side, and that's also going to send the cue ball into the reds and help break them up a little bit. So it's going to do 2 things for me. So there, I've broken up the reds a little bit more. I'm getting the 6 points for the pink. I can now easily see in simple shot here, I can do the red, cut that into the top right corner. I now have a very simple shot of black into the side pocket. So I'm going to just draw a little bit. This now leaves me a simple shot where I can take that red, ride the rail, and sink that into the top right pocket, but at the same time the cue ball will come across table, leaving me positioned for the black in that same top right corner. As you see, that natural angle just takes me right to the black. I will now attempt the black in the same exact pocket, just drawing back a little bit so I can then hit one of those reds into the opposite pocket. I will now play that red into the pocket and just draw back again a little bit, leaving myself the black again. Now I'm going to try to hit the black into the top right corner. I'm going to follow, come off the rail. So this leaves me again in line to hit another red in the top left corner. Want to hit that soft so I can hit the black in the top right corner. But as you see here, I hit it too hard and I came way past the black. So I'm gonna have to look for another option. In this case, I'm straight on green, so I'm gonna take the green. And now I'm straight on the red, so I'm gonna play the red, and I'm gonna go right up to the top right corner. Now I stop here because I see a great opportunity to get the blue out of the way and reset the table. So I can hit the blue into the bottom right. The good thing about this shot is that remembering that the blue will come back up to the center of the table when it gets respotted. So it'll leave me a lot of options later on in case I need them. Now, this game can technically be over now, as I have 79 points, and on the table right now there's only 51 points remaining. So I've already won, but I'm going to keep playing this out as I want to see if I can continue the break and run and see what my max score will be. Now this is where that blue ball is important, because now I can hit this into the side pocket and float over to the black ball. So I nudged the black ball closer to the pocket, which is what I wanted. The red balls got a little close together, but that's okay. The combination is still there, so I can play this left-handed and just combo the red into the top left corner. Now I hit this a little too hard because ideally I wanted to just tap it and then have the black next. But what I'm going to do is I always go for the next highest ball. In this case it's the pink, so I'll take the 6 points and draw back. So I'll draw back. I see the red is now clear into the top left corner, and that's a pretty simple shot, which should again leave me a very easy position for the black. So that's what I'll do. I'll just play that in the corner. As you see, now I have the black in the top right corner. And now that all the reds are gone, all I need to do is pot the remaining colors in numerical order. So I have to start with the lowest value, which is the yellow, 2 points. So I'll just play that in the corner. So I come up, now I want the green in that opposite corner. What I really want to do is come off the rail, and I can play the brown into the same pocket. But as you see here, I came up short. I didn't get enough bounce off the rail, so I'm gonna have to bank this. So I'm gonna bank it right back towards me. This also should leave me in line for the blue. And there it is, as you see, made the bank. Now perfectly in line for the blue. I'll play the blue in the same pocket, and I'll actually hit this with some follow so that I can float up and then play the pink in the side pocket. So now, just like I said, I'm just gonna hit this with follow, float up a bit. Now I'll play the pink with some draw because I want to draw back for the black. And now I'll play the black in the top right corner, and that should be the final shot. So my final score is 127, and that's out of 147. So that's my version of snooker. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and until next time.